these in my damn lip. Me. Ooh, yeah. Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin them doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Friday up in this motherfucker, okay? Yeah, bitch ain't even in focus. What the? Y'all don't even really need, there we go. You know how to tap the screen, let it get in focus. Y'all, do y'all feel my morning breath? Yeah, it's humming, okay? Now y'all know when I'm in this room, the camera wants to focus on all of this. So if it goes in and out of focus, that's why. Because all of this is in the background. Anyway, y'all, it is Friday morning up in this motherfucker. It's about a little after 8 o'clock. Been up for the last 45 minutes. Been up since about 7 something in the morning this morning. Y'all know my black ass gets up throughout the night and of course gets up hella early. But I've always been an early bird, so I'm even earlier now. And your girl is just kind of finishing up editing, because you guys know over the weekend we're going to be attending Bambi's wedding festivities, and we decided to go ahead and stay in a hotel while we were down there, just because it's more convenient. We don't have to take 2 cars down there since we're going to be on 2 different schedules. It's also another way for us to kind of make a little staycation out of it, because we really do enjoy going to hotels and just hanging out and doing that type of thing. It's kind of what we like, you know, like doing. You guys have seen us do it several times here on the vlog, for those of you guys that are longer time viewers. So yeah, I'm just over here editing. I'm also over here responding to comments. You guys are gonna notice, if you guys, I might have already mentioned this to you, and I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but when I'm gone for the wedding, of course you guys are gonna see that I'm not gonna be responding back to comments. So I won't be able to do any catching up on that until I come back, which I'm sure you guys understand since I won't be by my computer. Outside of that, yeah, Juice is still asleep. I'm kind of just trying to remain in the office and get some work done so that he can get sleep. He did take off today because we have the rehearsal dinner a little early, so he was like, I'm just gonna take the day, I'll get my hair cut and do whatever it is I have to do. By the way, off topic for 5 seconds, I've been looking at the comments and responding and stuff, and Miss Thea, okay, MZTHIA, I believe. Hey boo, she was talking about how in the other day's vlog, her son said, what up, Juice? So yeah, tell him we said what's up. Juice is still asleep, but he'll probably get on camera and say something to you as well. But I thought that was so adorable. So tell him we said what's up, tell him we said hi. And yeah, I'm over here also getting ready to charge up the battery that Juice is gonna use, and guess what? His camera, okay? Because him and I are both gonna be doing different things today, as you already know. Today is when he goes and gets his haircut. He's also gonna go and pick up his tuxedo, which you guys won't see the tuxedo until tomorrow, but he's still gonna go pick up his tuxedo. The only thing he's not gonna shoot is the Bachelor festivities, because Jonathan is just not that dude. He's not gonna be wilding out on camera for every one of y'all to see, because it is a bachelor party. So he won't be shooting that, but he will have his own camera, okay, for the day, which is awesome. And so I'm getting ready to charge up the extra battery that I bought from Best Buy. And he's gonna have his own chip and all of that, so I'm really excited about that. So you guys gonna kind of be able to see what he's doing throughout his day today while I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing, because I have a couple little errands to run. Again, I thought I was gonna be finished, y'all, for real, but it turns out after I talked to Laren last night when I got back from running my errands and getting my nails done and doing all that shit. Y'all know my nails are kind of a neutral color, which is what she had originally told me she wanted. When I got on the phone with Laren yesterday, she proceeded to tell me that she now wants gold nails, which I had no idea about. So there's been so much email communication about the wedding that I somehow must have, you know, overlooked that. So thankfully she mentioned to me that she had just gotten her nails colored gold, and I was like, what? You what? You did what? I was like, I thought she wanted a nude natural color, because she had told me that a while back, and I guess she changed her mind. So I have to actually go and change my nail color today. And then I have one more thing I forgot to pick up yesterday. So we're gonna get that done today. in addition to a couple other things. So I'm over here unpacking my little package that I got from Best Buy. I hope this is the right battery, but I got an additional battery in case we need it for just generally. So now we have 3 batteries for these cameras. By the way, if you're wondering what kind of camera this is actually the same camera that I'm vlogging off of right now. I've heard some of you guys have asked me on occasion what cameras we use to vlog with. This is what I use for the vlog channel. I will leave a link for it down below in the description box. If you guys want to get your hands on it, it's the G7X. It's a great camera. This is the first edition. There are 2 versions. If I can find the second version, I will leave that link down below as well. Because the second version of this camera is even better than this camera. And we've kind of thought about it. We got this a little over a year ago or so, and we love this bad boy. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it works, since I have the extra camera in front of me, let me not drop it because it's not on its chain. But anyway, so basically it's like that. I'm getting the light a little bit, okay, and the battery is not on in this case, not charged. It's over there actually charging as we speak, but basically it has the little flip screen here, which is what I'm always using to see what I'm shooting, and then you can turn it this way, okay, so you'll be able to kind of, you know, look from back here. The second version of this as well is the screen is just a tad bit different, and people like it. It doesn't flip, it doesn't turn around forward. I mean, it does the same thing that this does, but there's a couple of additional positions that the newer camera can do. So I'll leave both links down below for you guys, but if you guys are looking for something that might be a little less expensive than the newer version, if you guys are vloggers that have been vlogging for a while, I don't advise this being your first camera out the gate because it's not cheap. Y'all know we've been vlogging for years with our regular cameras. I'll show you what camera I used, and I've used it for years, okay? I always advise don't spend a whole bunch of money on your YouTube channel. Not right away, especially because it just don't make no sense, okay? Now, if someone wants to get it for you for a gift, the holidays are coming up, I'll leave the link down below so you can send it to your mama and them, you know what I'm saying? And have them get it for you, spend the money, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't advise when you're first starting out, sorry, I got morning voice, vlogging, okay, or any YouTube channel for that matter, with no subscribers or not enough subscribers and not enough viewership, I wouldn't advise you rushing out to spend the money on this type of camera, okay? On that G7X, it's expensive. You'll see it down below. The camera I was using for a very long time, but in addition to my iPhone, because I vlogged on my iPhone for a long time, you guys all know that have been here for a while, is this one. This little mini, let me go ahead and let it focus, because I'm in front of, let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Boom. As I'm telling y'all this camera's bomb, I'm having trouble trying to coordinate the focusing. Anyway, I had turned it off on, the autofocus off on accident. So that's the camera. It's just a Canon Power Shot. I will leave that link down below as well. Yeah, so, and I'll leave the exact number of the Canon Power Shot. This was a great camera. Okay, used it for a long time. It's, you know, just the regular screen. I used it for years on this channel before I actually graduated to getting the G7X. And so yeah, like I said, I wouldn't go and advise you. I mean, that Canon, the little Power Shot is so much less expensive. So if there is a camera that you check into, and there's also better versions of that Canon Power Shot as well. So anyway, I'm just kind of giving you food for thought, early morning food for thought since we're talking about it. But yeah, I'm over here charging up the batteries, and then so I got an extra battery for us in case we need it. And it's expensive as fuck ass chip. Here's the other reason why you don't want to rush to buy an expensive camera. These chips, the chips that you use for these cameras ain't cheap either, okay? This motherfucker right here, I think it was originally $200 for this chip, this SanDisk, or whatever the fuck it's called. $200, I got it on sale for like $100 off, okay? So that's why I had it shipped to me, because that was the only way I could get the chip, because the ones in the store were even more expensive than this. So yeah, these chips ain't cheap. The first one that I got for this, which was this exact one, was $175. So they're not cheap. These chips are not cheap. So I had to get a chip as well. So anyway, this is in preparation for the twins too, because he'll probably do a lot of vlogging in addition to myself, like separately from me when we were messing with the twins, or if he has to run out and I'm with the twins, or vice versa. So it's kind of preparing ourselves when that time comes where he'll be here for a few weeks helping me with the babies, and you know, us both getting adjusted to things and that kind of thing. So Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set his stuff up. Hopefully he'll remember to vlog, because you guys know he's not accustomed to having his own G7X. So let's just hope he remembers to pull it out every now and again. I have a case for him too and everything, so that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and let him sleep, because you guys know he's got the bachelor party tonight, and I want him to get as much sleep as possible, because he just doesn't do well with no sleep, so I don't know how he's gonna get through tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah! Hey, we on Juice's camera right now. Hey! Trying to, you know, show him how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Not that he ain't ever vlogged on the camera before, but since he's got his own little camera now with his own chip and his own battery, I thought I would start him off and, you know, get him on his merry way. You know what I'm saying? Say good morning to my baby daddy.
What's up, y'all? Over here, Miss making some coffee, man. The boys gotta wake up since, you know, she was waking her brother up this morning. You know.
I didn't wake you up that bad. What'd I do that made you wake up though, babe?
I heard you stomping up and down the hallway.
I was not I was talking to y'all.
Stomping like a big dog.
So basically y'all woke his ass up is what he's trying to say.
He was stomping like a big dog up and down the hallway this morning. So then you open the door, you know, and you know, be squeaking sometimes, so.
I was not trying to be loud though when I came in.
I think I did it right there though. I think I really did it.
Did you like the lullaby that I sang you?
It ain't a lullaby, I just heard you stomping like a big dog, that's all I heard.
Cause I did sing him a little lullaby. It was like, go to sleep, and then I let him know.
How do you tell somebody to go to sleep and you waking them up? That don't make any sense. Come on, man.
It was beautiful. It took a lot of time for me to write it.
Yeah, you know what's beautiful? Just a big cup of coffee right here.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's
I'm trying not to show the titty.
almost filled to the brim.
Oh my God, Lord. That's not for me, it's for him. We're doing our usual cafe caramel, right? Cafe caramel? Yeah, we're fully stocked. Oh, people are asking about the ice. Why you put the ice in?
Man, I just put ice in there just to keep the water real cold, that's all. I like having
it makes the water taste fresh. That's hard to explain.
Yeah, it just makes the coffee taste a little bit fresher, so.
Who gave you the idea?
Who gave me that idea?
Because someone gave you an idea. I'm trying to remember who.
Somebody online was doing that. I read about it. He said it makes the coffee, well, real cold. Having really cold water makes a fresher cup of coffee is what they say.
And we always change the water out. So it's not just trying to say we're using the still water. And then, he replaces the water every time.
Then if you have a cup of coffee now, you can come back in like 20, 30 minutes and the water will still be real cold because the ice is still melting. So.
Yeah, so here's what it looks like, just so you guys can get an idea.
No real reasoning to it, just a bunch of bullshit. Hey. That's all. Just a bunch of bullshit, y'all. Hey.
He's a great explainer of things, don't you think?
It's a bunch of bullshit, y'all.
Anyway, so yeah, so Juice is set up on his camera. I feel like your camera's lighter than mine. Look, it's the same damn camera. But I feel like his is lighter. I'm holding my camera, or the other camera. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, you know, the only thing you ain't gonna see is the bachelor party. I wish I could see the bachelor party with y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you know, Jonathan ain't gonna be doing nothing. You know, he starts to act like look, get the camera on Jonathan, he gonna be like this. Y'all notice every time you see Jonathan on camera, unless he's with Bam, like in like a, you know, when we just hanging out on date night or whatever. But the last time Juice got him on camera when they were trying to do the whole tuxedo thing, that motherfucker looked like he was a deer in headlights.
Nah, he was like, nervous that day, man, because he was just like, man, that's real, man, that's real.
Yeah, he was nervous as all get out, y'all, and that was months ago.
Like, man, this is real, man. This is damn, he was just tripping, like, man.
Shit was funny. If y'all saw his face, y'all saw his face in the vlog when they went to go do the first initial like try-on situation for the tuxes, man. That motherfucker looked like, it was just funny as hell.
Well, I'm off to the office, y'all.
Lord. Oh yeah, the nursery. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I got to start on that too.
Is that what you were about? What's the office? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you back in 10.
I thought he was talking about the nursery. He started emptying out the office. We have 2 offices in this house, is what we call them. The smaller one, which was our original one where we did a lot of, you know, our computer stuff and blah, 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 before I actually did my, my big office for YouTube stuff. So anyway, the smaller room is going to be the nursery, which I know you guys probably like, why don't you use the big room First of all, it was expensive as hell to do that damn office, okay? And a lot of time and energy was put into that office. I'm still gonna need it to do work until we eventually move out this house. Number two, didn't know we were gonna have twins. I mean, who knows? You know, only time I knew I was having twins was when I did get pregnant, and then I had the feeling I was having twins, but I didn't know that was gonna be the first thing that I was gonna have just out the gate, come out with twins. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were gonna have the one kid, maybe have the second. Yeah. They decided to give that to us, you know, together at the same damn time, but it's cool. I'm excited. So anyway, that's why they're getting a smaller room. What can you do? We're gonna have to move before anyway, so it is what it is. So anyway, the office he's talking about is the toilet office, his morning office, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna let him do that. And I gotta figure out what we're gonna eat. And then I gotta mess with one of my wigs. I'm gonna do the elastic band method on one of my wigs because it's getting a little loose. So I'm gonna try to see if I can look up a couple tutorials and see if I can do this. So wish me luck. What's up, y'all? We out here in these streets like Sesame, okay? Look, I done already got my nails done, y'all. I wasn't playing no kind of games, okay? Here's what we decided to do because I didn't want to have to get my nails redone and go through taking the nail polish I already had on off. Thankfully, this is a gel color. The original was a gel color too. I have powder on my face for my nails, but anyway, that nude color that hopefully I showed you yesterday, it was a dark nude, very close to my skin tone, something simple. I just told them put the gold over it, and it actually worked out, so that's what I did. I was not about to get my nails redone because I done already did that shit. So we got our nails done, they're gold, and we are here to grab this fucking music, y'all. See what I'm saying? I know a couple of y'all were like, for real? They'll catch you for that copyright? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. You'll notice when people are like, yeah, to cut a couple things out, that's typically why. But yeah, y'all, I'm here grabbing, I'm going in the wrong aisle anyway. I'm here to grab some vitamin C, some emergency for Juice. The vitamin C stuff, even though we have some vitamin C tablets, but because he's gonna be out late tonight, I just wanna make sure that he doesn't get sick and I don't get sick from him being out late and then from us being in a hotel. So we're doing that. And then I'm getting some snacks as well. Excuse me, hi. So I'm getting some emergency and some snacks for myself so I don't have to spend the hotel dollar, you feel me, for the snacks. I'm just gonna get a few snacks. I already packed some snacks for tonight while Juice is at his extravaganza. I'm going to find my own way to entertain myself this evening, okay? So y'all gonna laugh at what I got for myself. But I'm gonna get some more snacks while I'm here, and then some to pack with me for the wedding tomorrow. You're gonna laugh at a couple other things that I got to, but I'll show y'all at the hotel. Juice is behind, okay? So I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna need this dude to come on with it because we have to leave here very shortly. I started packing before I left the house, so I packed, did all that I needed to do. The only thing that I have to do is put my toiletries in the bag and pack my makeup, which is what I'm gonna do when I walk in the house, and then we can just coast because we're gonna check into the hotel probably in between the rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner. So, because there seems to be a lapse of time in between, but he needs to come back so he can put some clothes on so we can go to this rehearsal. So the good thing is that once we're already down where we need to be, we'll already be ready to go, and we will just be walking to the hotel room we need to go to get ready for the wedding tomorrow, which is why partially why we're staying in the hotel. Let's see. Oh, I know they had strawberry kiwi vitamin C. Do you think that would be good? Have any of y'all tried it? Strawberry kiwi vitamin C. Boom. Y'all will have to holler at me and let me know what y'all think. But he wanted, I don't know what he wanted. I think he wanted raspberry. Put this in my bag. I don't think I'm stealing that shit, but when I walk up there, I'll pay for it then. Yeah, I think he wanted raspberry. I think. We'll see how this works. Damn, somebody open pack and shit? They all open. What the fuck? No, that's not open. Okay. Anyway, came to get this, and then I'm gonna grab. I'm also gonna grab some snacks. So let me go ahead and stick all this in here. Grab a couple Snizzaks. Another thing is, y'all, because this whole rehearsal and rehearsal dinner are kind of quick, you know, I really don't want to put makeup on today. Like, I'm just in that place where I don't feel like doing. I was gonna do a makeup review today actually, but I don't know how the hotel lighting is gonna be to finish the to finish the video. So I'm just gonna wait till next week to do it. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm kind of in my head trying to rack my brain to see what I'm gonna figure out to wear. I had something already slated to wear for this afternoon and for tonight. And I don't know that I feel like wearing it, to be honest, at all. At all. So I just, oh my God! I was like, I just left your place. Like, literally just left there. Because the bride changed her nails. So I had to change my nail color. What are y'all doing?
Get some basketball for them.
Oh, okay. Where are you guys going?
Canada.
Okay, okay, when?
Not to September, so.
Okay. That's awesome. Let's see, what do I want? So, but yeah, anyway. I don't know if the dress that I had slated to wear is the dress that I'm gonna wear. But actually what I have on right now is kind of what I want to wear. Like, it's all about comfort right now at this point. And since everything is so short and it's hot out, it's hot as fuck outside too. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'll still obviously look presentable, but I just want to be comfortable at this point. So we're gonna just see how we feel when we get back to the cribbo. Oh, those were the owners of the nail salon that I go to. So they're like, how do you do this all the time? That's what he was saying in the background. I did call to find out how late room service goes, just so in case, you know, I get a little hungry if I'm just up late, because y'all know how it's rough to sleep anyway, that I can order something if I need to the room. All right, let me do this. Let me focus and let me get out of here so we can go. Have any of you guys seen these, by the way? Indian tikka masala, Brazilian picana, Greek. Boy, I ain't even gonna try to clobber that name. Takakazigiziki, and Szechuan chicken. What in the heezy, y'all? I kind of want to try one. Let's try the Greek Takakakaka Montezuma. Let's try that.
What up, y'all? I just left the barbershop. And you know how it is, you know, brother running late. Just got the fresh fade from the homie G. And I'm heading down towards the rehearsal at the church, somewhere off Cass, near downtown St. Louis. I'm running late, the wife is running late. Although she might beat me today because I'm a little farther behind than she is right now. It's about 4 o'clock and the rehearsal starts at 4, but I should get there in the next 15 minutes, which ain't too bad because, as you know, as long as the bride and groom are there, that's all they really need. I can come in, sneak in the back somewhere, sit down for a second, act like I've been there for about 20 minutes. And when my name is called, I can just get up there with the wifey, get in our position, and figure out what we're gonna do, and make it do what it do. So yeah, I'm doing about 80 miles an hour right now. Probably shouldn't be vlogging, but like I said, I'll be there in 15 minutes, God willing and able. Yeah, so we're gonna do this, and then afterwards is the rehearsal dinner, which we got at least about an hour and a half in between the rehearsal and the dinner, thank God. We still gotta check into the hotel. Hell, I still gotta go back to the crib and get my clothes, because I didn't fuck around the barbershop for about 2 hours, because G had a few people, so, probably should have came a little earlier, but I was emptying out some rooms and shit. You know how we do, and I'm just on my way, y'all. Wish me luck, alright?
What's up, y'all? We made it to the rehearsal. Yeah, you're probably wondering where the fuck Juice at. Juice is in a separate car because he went to get his hair cut, and it was just one of them busy days at the barbershop. So his ass is actually like literally down the street from where we are right now, and he's gonna come in his own car, but I was not about to be that late motherfucker, you feel me? So we are getting out this car and we about to come up in here. Right when you pull it in, come on in. I'm the welcome wagon. So yeah, people are just now getting here and stuff too, which is cool. So you should be here like in the nick of time. I literally got myself together in probably 6 minutes. No lie, no joke. Did this in 6 minutes. So if I look, it's because I am a little off. When I say that, I mean off as in rushed, you know. But I'm happy. We made it on time, so it's cool. What up, girl?
So I thought it was at 4:30. I didn't get a chance to go home and change yet.
Girl.
Like, hey.
I'm about to say, look, I felt like I was dressed down because I'm, you know, I wanted to be kind of comfortable because it's hot. Okay, we made it inside the church, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never been to this church before, but just to kind of give you guys a lay of the land, because just so you guys know, I mean, I probably won't be able to show this to you guys tomorrow. With Manish's wedding, I had family in the audience, so they shot the footage of her wedding so you could get it. Hey, Larry Boo! Hey, Boo! You're like, I don't even know. Yeah, I always look right here. That's what we always do. What up, man? How are you? Oh, they got the matching white on. Bam's got white on too. They just walked in. How are we gonna beat them? I mean, me. Let me not say we, because you ain't here yet, but people are just getting here, so it's cool. It's cool. With the red lip. I love it. Did you get the Milani?
I got the old stuff. I guess I can't find it.
What the? Oh yeah, you won't be able to find it anywhere anymore. Not anymore. That's the. I was about to say that looks funny.
I was like,
can you send me back? Yeah, girl, they defunct.
I mean, I like it, but I just since I heard so much about the old formula.
Oh, the old formula is awesome, but the new formula is alright. But the old formula.
When I put this on, I got so many compliments at work.
Say hey, Boo. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kristen.
Y'all haven't seen her in a while.
Kristen over there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you guys have seen her before, but it's been a while since you've seen her.
Comment down below. Wait, if you like our wedding hair, can you?
Yeah, they got the wedding hair going. That's the wedding hair that I'm not gonna have.
Well, she gonna have something.
But it's just gonna be, my hair is gonna be half up, half down. Pretty much what you see here, but with a different wig on. Yeah.
Turn it on.
I haven't seen the brooches yet, so I don't know. I keep calling them brooches, but the barrettes.
Yeah, I was gonna pick them up yesterday, but I was like,
is it just one that we're wearing, or is it more than?
I think we're 3.
Okay. You can see Bam and everybody. There it is. Isn't it gorgeous, y'all? It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Look, every time as I'm sitting here saying it, I'm thinking, it's Judy's life. You know, do y'all remember how she always used to say? I don't know if she says it anymore. Beautiful. Y'all know I've been watching her for a while. Anyway, hey. So, yeah, we're waiting on them to get started. Let me call my husband and see where he at.
All right, y'all, so I finally made it. Check out the church. There it is in all its glory. I'm a little bit late, but I ain't the latest. There's some other people pulling in right behind me, so yeah. Cheesecake. Have a good time tonight. Seeing Big J off to his final days of freedom. I mean, it's happily ever after. Life is on its way. So, let me find this entrance and let me get my butt on in here. All right. See.
Juice made it. I don't know if I told you that, but Juice made it. He's over here. He made it like 2 seconds after I got off with y'all last. But yeah, we're kind of in the line waiting for whatever we're supposed to do. Boom, boom, boom. I went behind. I think I made myself dizzy. Then you got Juice and everyone else is up there. But yeah, y'all, personally I think this is starting at 4:30 and she told everybody to go, which is probably a good move because people were kind of walking in slow by 4:30. So, you know, we good. But I had a feeling that was probably the case, but I still wanted to be here on time just in case it wasn't. So yeah, we're about to start the rehearsal and then we're probably gonna head back to the crib so we can get in one car and then go to the dinner. So, I'm hungry, we gotta go. Alright, next stop of the day is the Tuxedo rental place. Juice was supposed to have done this earlier today. and did not. Yeah. So we're here doing that, and then we're gonna head down to Cheesecake Factory, which is where everyone's eating. So we made a pit stop at a gas station so I could go to the bathroom, 1 and 2, wash my hands, and 3, get a little snack in between. So if you see any food on my face, it's because I just had like a couple of Cheetos, just something to hold me over in between until we get something to eat. But I need to eat, and we need to make, but we do need to make sure his tux is okay, because from what I understand, a lot of the guys' tuxes were messed up, so they're having to come here in the morning tomorrow to get their stuff to make sure that they fit properly. So I'm looking at, look at his little crusty feet. His little crusty feet. Actually, he's got really cute feet for a guy. It doesn't look like it right now, I swear, but I swear they're cute. I ain't just saying that because he's my husband. Child, your girl's tired. I'm fading fast. I'm gonna go ahead and we still have to go by the house and get our stuff and go to the hotel. The what do you call it? Rehearsal dinner ran over. So anyway, you'll see the tux tomorrow. So we're gonna go get something to eat after this, or go to the rehearsal dinner. Finally get something in my belly. What's up, y'all? Hopefully this is recording. I'm using Juice's camera because my camera's finna die, which is why you didn't see any footage from the rehearsal din, because my camera was literally flashing at me. But we finally made it to the hotel room. Your boy is actually about to hit the shower to go to his bachelor party or whatever. Anyway, it's super late. I'll show y'all the room before we fuck it up, because we're already fucking it up and we just got here like literally 2 minutes ago. But y'all, we are staying downtown, Embassy Suites, okay? And we've never been here, and y'all know we like doing the staycation thing where we'll try at a different place every time we come and try to do a staycation, and we usually try to stay downtown or someplace that has a lot of activity going on, you know what I mean? So we can go check out things, you know, and you know, go to some nice restaurants and yada yada yada. The last place I think we stayed was the Chase, and today we're staying at the Embassy Suites. So never stayed at an Embassy Suites before, actually. Crystal, when I told her we were staying at an Embassy Suites, was like, oh, you'll love it. They're awesome. Every time I've stayed at one, it's been great, because the rooms themselves are exactly what the title says, suites. And when they say suites, they ain't playing, y'all. Like, check this shit out. So this is the front door, okay? We ain't gonna do it MTV Crib style because your boy's in the shower. Let me go ahead and let it focus. But look, okay, we just got here. But he had to take his clothes off real quick and get to ironing so that he can get down to meet with the guys. But look, I mean, the ceilings are high as hell. High as hell, y'all, okay? So this is what you walk into, basically. He just pulled out the iron so he can iron clothes, right? Then we got a pull-out couch, okay? Type of sleeper type of situation, okay? Then, of course, the flat screen over here, right? Then the cool thing is that I was excited about is the fact that we actually have a microwave and a fridge that comes with the room. And all the rooms are set up like this, right? And of course, cabinet space, we got a sink and whatever else, right? Right? He got some liquor for the fellas. Say hi. Y'all, this is what I decided to wear today. This is what I wore to, I'll show you guys in the bigger mirror, to the rehearsal dinner, which actually worked out really well. People were pretty much dressed down. Not everyone, but you know, it was cool. Like, what I wore was perfect and I was comfortable. It was hot today. Hold on. So we got a closet over here. I had to give Juice his shampoo. So we got a closet over here, and you walk back here, right? And you got a nice mirror. I love when hotels have these big full-length mirrors in them. And this is basically to show you what I wore today. So it's just an off-the-shoulder, sunflower-ish looking type of romper. It's actually shorts, okay? Not maternity, because typically you can see when it's not maternity because of the fact that the seam goes across the belly as opposed to either above the belly, which is typical for maternity, or below the belly, which is typical for maternity. So this is not a maternity romper. It's just really stretchy, and when I purchased it, it was too big. So now that I'm fuller, it actually works out perfect for the bump. So that's what I'm wearing today. Something very simple. I got so many compliments on it today too. So we're here hella late. Anyway, we got our flat screen and bureau situation. We got our table, desk, whatever, right? And then of course our bed, where all the magic happens, baby. You knew that was coming out. So, but y'all, the ceiling, look how high it is. Like for real? Okay, and you're not gonna be able to see much of a view because it's dark outside. But I mean, and we didn't ask for any view. We just wanted comfort. I mean, literally the reason why we got the room was for comfort. You see, I even brought my pregnancy pillow. Like, I was not playing, okay? I brought my pregnancy pillow. I'm about to go through and disinfect every motherfucking thing because y'all know how the fuck I am. Let me do that while I'm sitting here too, I'm not playing. I don't know who the fuck was in these rooms before us. The girls are down in Bambi's room hanging out. I don't know that I'm going to make it because it's late and I'm tired as hell. Today was a very, very long day. So I don't know that I'm gonna be able to handle it, and honestly I need to get some sleep, otherwise I will be no good tomorrow. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's like 10:45 right now, so I am probably going to just disinfect everything in this room as I had planned to do. Okay, y'all know, lights on deck, okay, and see my husband off before he leaves to go. Yes. I am playing with these fools. We are not playing. Okay. So, anyway, y'all, let me go ahead, disinfect everything in this room, wipe things down, yada, yada, yada. And then, I too am probably gonna get in that shower with my baby before he leaves me to fuck with bitches. I mean, not to really fuck with bitches, but to throw fucking dollar bills on naked asses. Because, I mean, that's what people do. At the pink slip. Lord. And a lot of other things. But we ain't gonna think about that shit. All I know is my baby daddy is going and I'm stuck. So we're just gonna chill. Probably gonna pop some popcorn. I came with my own snack bar because I am not about to pay these high ass fuck ass prices. So anyway, I'll show you what I did, what I brought. You're gonna laugh. So yeah, let me get in the shower and clean off. I don't want you to go.
You gotta go. Love you. All right, y'all. I gotta go. You back with the kids. Bye, guys.
Remember that you have them.
Yes. I shall remember.
Please.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Gotta go. It's late.
You smell too good. I told you to put the ugly shirt on. Oh, God.
All right.
Uh-oh. But you have to look cute. You can put something bummy on. You didn't bring them bummy clothes.
We just they just in this hotel room right now, I think.
Y'all going to slip.
Hopefully they ain't left.
I love you.
Love you too. All right, love you guys.
Remember,
go.
there's a girl in there, and
Yes,
you know,
there's a girl.
You don't want the strippers.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Do we?
Yes, no.
No, do we now?
Talk to her.
We don't want that.
You know, daddy. She doesn't want daddy. She doesn't want daddy to be with strippers.
Ring it.
You're sending a bad example for your son. Why are you having trouble putting the ring on?
Because I'm not the same way I was when I got married. Gotta go.
At least you remember to put it on.
Love you.
Not that it matters. Okay, I love you.
Where's the room key?
Oh.
I definitely.
Oh, I lost it. Damn. I even went to the ATM and got them ones, y'all.
I love you.
Here you go.
Love you.
I love you more. Honey, can you text me and let me know you're okay?
Gotta go, y'all. I'm holla. Love y'all.
Let me know you got there, please. Keep your phone on you. You have your driver's license?
Yeah, that's all I got. It's my driver's license.
And I gave you the other stuff, the cash?
Yeah, I got it.
Got
Driver's
it?
license and cash. That's all I got.
Keys.
No ATM cards. Oh, they got the key to the front desk.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Gotta go.
Let me know when you get there, okay? Please, I'll be awake.
Okay. Love you.
I will be awake, my dear. I will be awake. Oh, look at my... Oh. I love you. Can you please text me when you're out? I love you. Oh, look at him go. Ooh. Yeah. Love you. Be careful, please. Oh, this sucks. Fucking sucks, y'all. Did he unplug the? No, he didn't. Maybe. Unplug the iron. Pissed. Anyway, I may go down and check on Bam and them, even though I think they're probably going to be done with whatever they were doing. But since some of the girls were saying they were going to go down to her room, I might just go down to the room. The other part of me is tired and thinks that it'd be better just staying here and getting some sleep. We're going to just play this by ear. And I still haven't showered yet, clearly. I just wanted to see him off, so. Boy, let me make a game time decision. All right, so I guess you probably can tell by the way I look what I opted to do. And that would be to stay in the room. I'm exhausted, y'all. This has been a long day. And we gotta get up bright and early in the morning to get started with the festivities of the wedding day. So I called Lauren to check to see if they were in the room, and she was actually leaving. And it was just only a couple people that showed up to hang out for a little bit, because I think everyone was kind of pooped from everything today and stuff, and we have to be up kind of early in the morning tomorrow morning. So I'm going to just relax, release. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch whatever the fuck movie's on TV, which I don't know what it is, but it's like some kind of superhero movie where all these kids are showcasing their powers. Or let me see if any of you guys recognize it. There. Yeah, let me know if you guys know what this movie is. I've never seen it a day in my life. Is it a kid's movie? Is it like one of those kid adult movies? I don't know. I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's on TBS. I'm going to flip through and see what I can watch on television. Let me see how bad I zoomed in. Okay, it's not bad anymore. Got my pregnancy pillow. I'm laying to the side, y'all. Don't think I'm laying on my back. I'm laying on my body's to the side. My belly's to the side, which is what matters, because you know at this point I have to lay on my side. Which is a whole nother situation, because I always am like wanting to sleep on my back. So I brought the pregnancy pillow to be safe. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna chill and relax. My face is dry. I don't know where I put my facial moisturizer. I don't know what I did with it. My Origin stuff, I just had it in my hand, and I don't know where the fuck it is, so. It's a brand new bottle, so I'm kind of ticked. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new. What's up to all the old heads? I love y'all.